let you on the plane. Because they did like an old EKG thing and they found like, he had a regular heartbeat. So they're like, no, sir, you need to go to the hospital. He's like, no, I have cardiologists in Miami. Okay, I go to Miami. They're like, no, not today, sir.
Oh no! So how long were you there?
I was like, I just got home. I got home Friday night.
Oh.
So I spent Thanksgiving in Vegas. I mean, luckily my dad got out of the hospital and he's okay. But even the hospital.
Who were you staying with?
I was with my husband. So it was.
Were you in a hotel?
Yeah.
Oh,
so initially,
it was a trip. You weren't even visiting family.
I wasn't visiting family, so we went as tourists. So we got there like Thursday. It was my nephew's birthday. My nephew turned 18, so my sister's like, "Okay, we're taking you to Vegas."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Well, he's not 21, but whatever." We took him to Vegas. We did the Grand Canyon and all that, and then we were supposed to leave on that Monday. My sister and my nephew got on the flight because my nephew had to go to school. And then my husband and we stayed behind. So my dad was in the hospital for like 2 days. Then we called to reschedule the flight. And they're like, oh, we have no flights leaving till Friday. I'm like, oh, so I guess we're spending Thanksgiving in Vegas.
Oh, gosh. So what'd you guys do?
We went to the Grand Canyon.
What'd you do Thanksgiving?
We went to eat at a restaurant.
Yeah.
But we didn't have turkey. Like they had turkey in the menu, but we're like, nah. I'm like, I'm just gonna have a steak. It's fine. I'm like, I know there was no cows during the original Thanksgiving, but the original Thanksgiving is fucked up anyway. So it's fine if I don't, Yeah. I'm like, the turkey and genocide are just not for me. That's just not my cup of tea. So I'll just have steak on Thanksgiving. Thanks.
Yeah. No turkeys.
No turkey. But yeah, it was, my dad is very, he's just one of those people that always complains about something. He'll go outside and be like, "I too cold outside." And then you sit him next to the warmer. He's like the heater, which happened during Thanksgiving, our Thanksgiving dinner. Like he sat right by the heater, like those table heaters. And he's like, "Oh no, this is how you get pneumonia. The cold and then the warm and the cold and then the warm." And then my dad said somewhere, he's like, "No, it's too hot here." I'm like, "Okay, Goldilocks, just pick a fucking chair, please." Like, Jesus Christ. My dad's just one of these people that always complains.
Well, yeah.
I mean, he's in his 70s, so I kind of feel like it comes with the territory. Once, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm being ageist. Maybe I'm being a little ageist. But, he just complains about everything. Like, everything. He's like, no, this too expensive. I'm like, and he's like, "Oh, no, they're charging too little for this." I'm like, what is it? Which one is it? Oh, man.
Oh, Diane, I love you so much.
I love you too, man.
I appreciate you coming on the podcast.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes. And I cannot wait to get back down to South Florida.
Oh, man, I'm excited to take you some more mics and book shows.
I know. And I'm so excited to see you're doing a show with Cindy Ann.
Yes, I love her. Yeah. She's so funny.
She's amazing. I'm going to have her on the podcast soon. We just got to figure out a date.
Oh, awesome. She's so fantastic.
And Brittany. So,
yeah. I have yet to meet Brittany. I've seen clips of her and I maybe have seen her perform on stage.
You're doing a show with her. Hopefully you will meet her because Brittany is like in and out a lot, because sometimes.
Yeah, she's flying back to New York and
But.
Which is really cool.
I've met Brittany briefly. She still hasn't seen my set, even though we've been on the same shows.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because she's like doing other things. So
right.
Yeah. So by the time we got to the show, I had already done my set. So
oh, snap.
So Brittany doesn't even know if I'm funny.
You're funny.
I know. Tell Brittany I'm funny. No, Brittany.
Okay. I when I meet her, I'll be like, "Hi, how are you? Sydney Arena's funny."
Yeah, so I need you to know that Sydney.
No, I'm not even going to say my name. I'll be like, "Hi, how are you? Sydney Arena's funny. I'm Diane Jorge. Nice to meet you." I'm going to lead with that. Well, or Brittany, not even, "Hi, how are you?" Be like, "Sydney Arena's funny. Hi, how are you? My name is Diane."
Brittany was in my first comedy class.
Oh, she was?
Yes,
okay.
That's how I met Brittany.
Oh, awesome.
And then she had put me on a couple shows. And but we didn't see each other. She does an amazing show at Tiny Cupboard in Brooklyn.
I've seen pictures, the pink background.
Yeah, it's a great room.
I'm like, it looks really cool.
It is. It's a cool room. So
I gotta do shows up there, man.
Yes, you got. Oh my gosh, we will have to make a plan for you to come.
Yeah, I gotta figure out plans.
Yeah,
come to the city.
Cold weather is over.
Oh, I think it was like COVID. I'm like, I don't think COVID's gonna be over.
That was what I was going to talk about with Lauren. I was going to give her my opinion on this new variant.
Oh, Optimus Prime.
Wait, what is it called?
Omnipotent, omniscient, maleficent. I don't know.
My quick review is I'm not getting another shot. They can go fuck themselves. I'm done. I got my booster and shingles. Thank you. I have shingles.
Oh shit! I got shingles too. Actually, that's why I have a hole in my face.
When?
I got shingles a couple years ago, randomly. Mind you, I burned myself with like soup or something. I was pouring soup in the ladle. Again, I'm very clumsy. And just a splash of soup fell on my eyebrow here.
Yeah.
And, I was like cleaning it up. And then all of a sudden, it just got worse and bumpy. And then my ears hurt. And then I had a headache. And then I had all these spots on my scalp. And then like my eye had like a couple of dots.
It's so dangerous if you get it on your face.
Yes. So I got it on my face. So it's not like I could hide it like on the trunk of my body. No, it was on my face. At one point, my eye swole shut.
Yeah.
Had to go to the ER. Super fun. The Goonies. Hey, you guys. That's exactly what I looked like at one point in time. Like my eye was just like pushed down. It was like this one. It was like pushed down like this. I was just like, and I had this like giant bump coming. It was revolting.
Yeah. So I just like, I've been having all these pains in my back and in my stomach. And I'm like, what is going on? And then I looked and I got like this little bumpy rash and someone was like, that looks like shingles. And then I'm like, well, that explains why it fucking hurt. I'm in so much pain. Like I thought something else, like I pulled a muscle or something, but it was the shingles. So a friend of mine who's a toxicologist, I was like, oh, I got shingles. She goes, oh my God, you know how many people said they got shingles after their booster or their vaccine? I'm like, oh, great. I was one because I just got my booster like right before I came to Florida. So I'm not getting any more. I'm done. Okay.
Done. You only get the shingles once though, I think. I don't think
you get it again and again.
Oh, you can get it again and again.
But there is a vaccine now. I got to see if it'll stop it from coming back.
Yeah, the vaccine, I remember when I went to go pick up my meds, because they basically give you herpes medicine.
Yes.
Like the antiviral, like Valtrex.
Gave me her Valtrex because she takes it because of if she start to get a cold sore.
Yeah, for the cold sores,
So she gave me a ton, and I've been taking them, and I'll call my doctor tomorrow, but they were closed all weekend and Friday.
Oh, shit.
So,
yeah. But they give you Valtrex, which it's weird, like, because obviously...
Well, chickenpox is a form of herpes, isn't it?
It's herpes zoster is the official name.
Yeah, when kids get hand, foot, mouth, it's also like a sort of version of all of them. The
pertussis, what was that called? The pertussis, or I forgot. The hand, foot, I know it's hand, foot, mouth.
Yeah, well, I got it. Yeah, so anyway, that was my opinion on the new COVID vaccine.
Yeah.
And I'm at the point now where I don't even care. I don't even believe these variants. I'm at this point. I am at this
crazy
point because these shots don't work. I know so many people who have COVID right now that are vaccinated.
Yeah.
And I know people that got the booster and have COVID.
Shit.
Not that
I don't think that there's necessarily science behind that, Cindy. So,
well, here's the thing.
Science behind what?
People who someone who got it after.
No, not from the booster, but they caught it
after.
Not because they had the booster, but the point is the booster did not protect them from catching COVID. My dad just had it.
But it's spreading because the dum-dums that won't get the vaccine.
I don't know if I believe that anymore, because why are all my friends got COVID right now that are vaccinated?
Well, I think they would have gotten it worse, probably.
Oh yeah, no, they're not as sick, but they lost taste, smell, fever.
Still going around because there aren't enough people that have been vaccinated.
I don't know. I'm starting to not even believe that anymore. I'm starting to think that Pfizer's going to make another $300 billion in 100 days from now when they come up with this new vaccine for this new variant. Pfizer said we're working on it. We're going to have the new vaccine out in 100 days. And now I'm like, I'm over you.
I think they said they have the capability of doing that.
Right.
They don't know enough to know whether they even need to do one.
Well, trust me,
Where none of us are medical professionals.
I don't know. I am Dr. Dyson.
You are a doctor. Sorry. I just met you, Lauren. Sorry.
Dr. Dyson, I'm challenging you on this one, but no, Dr. seriously. Dyson. I'm just at the point now where I'm kind of over it. And if this I got my vaccine, I'm done. Now our state, we're going to go into a state of emergency. Our mayor said, no. I'm like, there's no variant here. Relax. She put us in a state. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
They found 2 people with a variant in the UK.
Emergency.
Yeah, she just did. Kathleen Hochul, or whatever her name is.
Wow.
She said the only reason she did it was because she needs the hospitals to be prepared. So now they've canceled all elective surgeries again here. Oh, there's no variant here yet. Do you need to cancel elective surgeries right now?
Yeah, how many people want to get their titties and well, I'm talking about Miami.
What about my knee replacement and all that? That's all going to be canceled.
Oh shit!
Because it might come. This is what I'm saying, Lauren. You know what I mean? I'm like, it's kind of getting crazy. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's not happening here. So
yeah,
I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, hopefully not. I mean. Mind you, we all thought this was just going to be like a couple weeks.
2 weeks.
2-3 weeks tops. Because every time you hear about, like SARS or, swine flu, bird flu, Ebola. Like, I'm like, oh, it's going to be.
I don't want that.
No, I don't want any of them. I'm not like, if I had to choose a pandemic that I would personally be afflicted by, would be none. But
certainly not Ebola.
Certainly not. But you get what I'm saying. Like I thought, it's not going to affect us. It's going to be one of these things that just like happens in other countries. I mean, again, I know I'm sounding like a very stupid American right now by saying that, but I'm like, we're going to be fine. We're going to be great, whatever. But then it was worldwide. Like it fucked everyone up.
Yeah. Well, I'm over it now. So I'm not getting any more jabs. I'm done. They can kiss my ass. I'm taking my shingles ass. And if it gets me, it gets me.
Oh man. Shingles is not fun at all.
It hurts, man.
It hurts.
And it hurts and it burns.
Yeah. It's
my whole side. It's like crazy, but.
Yeah, and it's on your nerve cells, so it's like it's not like it was like the nerve where like for the heads and like so I had a headache and an earache the whole time.
Yeah, it's horrible.
And then the doctor's like, you can either take pain meds or you can take the itchy medication, but you can't do both at the same time because you might not wake up. And I'm like,
sounds not bad actually.
But like he was like, no, you could get I don't know.
Is your doctor Michael Jackson's doctor?
Oh. No, if my doctor was Michael Jackson's doctor, he'd be like, "Oh, you want propofol?"
Here's all of it.
I'm pretty sure. He's like, "Here, do you want some nitrous oxide?" I don't need all that. And even when I took the pain meds, it was like, "Cool, I hurt, but now I'm high." Like I'm still in pain. I'm still itching, but I'm high.
That's what we thrive for.
Yeah, it's
kind of the goal.
I'm in pain, but I'm high.
Yeah.
The Diane Garcia Jorge story. Story of my autobiography. I'm high, but I'm in pain.
Yeah. Well, I've given you my opinion on everything today, Lauren. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Do not come at me with another jab. I'm done. I've tried to do the best I can do. Okay?
What if someone does like a run by and vaccination? They just like jab you and just like run the other way.
I'm just so sick of doing the right thing.
I'm so sick of following instructions.
Oh, Cindy, you're a saint. We're going to cut off your finger and put it in the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
Pull my fingers, Cindy saith.
Yes. All right, Diane, listen. It's been great.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for having me on. I've had so much fun.
Yes.
Do you have like a social media?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
So my handle is Diane is Loud. Diane Jorge comedy was really long and didn't fit in Twitter. I had a really long name, so I'm like, I'm loud. I'm like, fine. Diane is loud is my Twitter handle. Also, if you want to follow my Walter Mercado stuff, that's at Mercado de la Fortuna.